of NBA 2K23.
Last week, we revealed the finalists in our Team 2K TV My NBA Era season. Now it's time for the big game.
It all comes down to the Warriors versus the Heat. We're tied 1-1. Best of 3 series. Let's see who takes it home.
Now it's time for the game. It's the decisive game. For the finals, who will win? Team Brian with the Warriors or Team Blake with the Miami Heat? Let's go.
Well, since it's Team Loser here alongside Danny and Rodney, we get to give our predictions. I am going to go with the Miami Heat. I think Blake has all the pieces, and I might be a little biased here, but he has a man named LeBron James, the chosen one.
I'm conflicted because I don't like repeat champions as a Kings fan, but I don't want Brian to make
Smitty, these two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, B.A. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Here's Johnson. Can't hit that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Wesley. Misses from close range. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And that one's good. Green.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That's the line for your Rockets, James Harden.
The first free throw is good.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wesley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Harden, the pass to MP. Harden finds MP. The three is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Johnson. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block. On the wing, Harden. Goes up on the baseline. And it's Houston scoring again.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Pass to Kuzma. And it's MP with a rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Johnson with it. On the wing, Kuzma. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The shot comes out.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And that one's good. Green.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Wesley, covered by MP. A shot to stop the run. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Kuzma, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. MP, the pass to Harden. From deep, MP. Another 3 from Houston.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Vassell outside. On the wing, Kuzma. And he can't get that one. And Houston will come the other way.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Harden's got 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Kuzma outside. Lets it fly. San Antonio again missing.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They trail by 14. To the right side. Poke loose. Shot clock at 6. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Pass to Wesley to halt the run. Second chance shot. No good that time. Oh, great D that time from MP. Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Harden with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Vassell. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the shot goes.
Slick move by Vassell against contact, managing to work his way inside.
Here's MP. Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Now MP. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 6. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Vassell. Harden misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Down low. And he dunks it down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Vassell against Green. Wesley. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Harden, the pass to MP. Harden against Johnson. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Harden finds Smith. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Rockets lead by 18.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now here's Johnson. 9 points for him in his last game. Right side Harden. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smitty.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's both from the stripe. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 19-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Houston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by MP. Harden's got 15 points.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
He's guarded by Porter. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
2 points. That one goes. And the Rockets lead by 20.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Wesley, covered by MP. Wesley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Pass to Wesley. They get it again. Yep, that one's good. 12 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Here's MP. To the inside. Wesley with a rebound. And for San Antonio, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. And Tate gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. From deep, MP. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now here's Tate. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Outside Harden. Back to MP. And the Rockets call time here. Here's the 3.
The loudest section
Spurs making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
2 minutes remaining.
Hart against MP.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Wagner, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Over to the left wing, 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
MP outside. The three. Another three from Houston.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Hart passes to Wagner. Back to Hart. Outside Tate. That one goes in. Tate's got his second bucket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's MP from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
It's Tate on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. MP outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's scooped up. Here's Wagner. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Back to MP. The 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Rebounded. And so it's the Houston Rockets firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Rockets.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
So on the floor for the Spurs.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And he's good on the second. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Sohan. He had 22 in the win against the Kings in Sacramento. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
The Rockets have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Back to MP. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Start it.
Here they come, your Hut City Texans.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Kuzma's checked in. Here's Harden. Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 20 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass Wesley.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Green in the post. Covered by Johnson. And there's Green on the assist by MP.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now here's Johnson, and the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Şengün.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
San Antonio foul. Devin Vassell. First personal foul. First team
And he
foul.
drops the first.
At the line for Houston.
And both free throws good for Green. The Spurs have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Wesley. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Harden hits them both. Here's Vassell. 17 points for him. Last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Harden against Johnson. Harden with the defensive effort.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
No one covering. Green's got 12 now in this quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Green against Vassell. Looking to win the run. That shot off. And Houston will come the other way. Outside Harden. Inside Smith. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Kuzma. He had 16 in the win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wesley. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Here's Wesley. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Strickland. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he recovers it. And that one's good.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Harden finds MP. Green in the post. Johnson on him. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
Remain. Houston ball.
Outside Harden. From deep, MP. And again. For three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Vassell against Green. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Johnson with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
That free throw no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Harden's shot is good.
It looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
On the wing, Kuzma. Outside Johnson to the paint. Here's Strickland. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Wesley. And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And it's the Rockets with the ball. With the drive. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And here's MP from outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Wesley, covered by MP. Kuzma against Smith. Pass to Strickland. And here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. That one off the back iron and out.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Harden with it. Back to MP. From downtown, another 3 from Houston.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Spurs shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And that one, good.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Houston has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Here's Harden. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Kuzma. To the middle. Wesley, that's good. He's got 16.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Goes up on the wing, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 22 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Over to the wing. Kuzma, the pass to Vassell. Off the mark there with a three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Pass to Wesley. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 19.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Harden with it. He's guarded by Vassell. Now here's Harden. Back to MP. There's the triple. And Strickland pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Vassell with it. Guarded by Smith. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pushing it up now. And MP with a basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Inside. Rockets with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Down low. Here's Smith. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Sohan. Here's Tate. There's 1:17 left in the first half. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Houston has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Smith finds Porter. Kicks it out to MP. To the inside. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Well, San Antonio's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Tate. Covered by MP. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Fires it. Tate's shot is off.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Got it.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 35% from the floor. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Connects from downtown. He's got 15.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Count that one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Covered by MP. Pass to Strickland. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Rockets on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Green out there with MP, and it's Harden in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
The sweet lefty stroke of Harden on display. Such a pure jump shooter.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Wesley, that's good. Harden against Vassell. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by MP. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Johnson after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
San Antonio foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. MP.
For Houston, number 35.
And both free throws good for MP. San Antonio's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Wesley. Over MP. The shot by Wesley, no good.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
And it's Green missing.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Kuzma, the pass to Vassell. Misses the 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Stolen by MP. Pass to Smith. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Wesley. He's got 21. Kuzma, right side. Nails the wide open jumper. Kuzma's got 5.
The smooth, no hesitation shot from Kuzma, keeping him 1 step ahead of the defense.
Smith against Vassell. Pass to Wesley. Back to Vassell. Kuzma outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And too long on the shot. The Rockets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Green missing. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Shoots from 14. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 20th rebound here tonight. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wesley, that's good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
MP, the pass to Green. Outside Harden. On the wing, Green. Back to MP. Pass to Harden. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. MP's got 47 points.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Strickland. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to MP. Ooh, it's stolen away. Back come the Spurs in transition.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Harden, the pass to MP. Back to Harden. Left side, Green. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Harden. Back to MP. Takes a 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Wagner's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Kuzma. And it's MP with a rebound. The Rockets have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And it's hammered home by Green.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wesley. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. He's got 27. For Houston, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Green, covered by Johnson. And here's Harden. Back to MP. Pass to Harden. Now MP. On the wing, Harden. He's got 38. Good work there as it goes.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kuzma down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And
Substitution on the court.
here's MP. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. That shot missing. And the Spurs going the other way now. On the court for San Antonio. We've got Devin Vassell. Kyle Kuzma out there with Johnson. Then it's Josh Hart. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. But one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And San Antonio has possession. Following the score by Houston. Watanabe on the wing. Back to MP. To the paint. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. A different look for San Antonio. McDermott's checked in for Kuzma. White comes in for Johnson. And it's Flynn in for Vassell. Hart passes to White. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's MP. Inside. Over McDermott. Kicks it out to MP. Watanabe on the wing. MP with it. Clock at 6. Down low. Goes back up. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
The Spurs have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. McDermott outside. Pass to Hart. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Flynn. Nice assist. Just a nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Flynn's got 5 points now this quarter. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Watanabe. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's Hart on the wing. Back to Flynn. Outside Hart. Pass to Flynn. Fires from deep. The Spurs rebound. And he slams it in one-handed.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's MP. Lets it go from the wing. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Strickland. To the wing on the left. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
MP, that was good.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Pass to Strickland. Now it's Hart. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Outside Hart. They get it back.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. MP with it. Pass to Watanabe. Back to MP. Launches a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. To the inside. Back to Watanabe. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Bombs away. In the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
It's Hart on the wing. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Now here's MP. Puts up a 3. Another bucket! Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Flynn. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Watanabe. Back to MP. From outside the arc. Nails it from 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Now here's McDermott. Here's Strickland. Good on the bucket.
Assisted by.
He's got 21.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Here's Watanabe, defended by McDermott. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Yep, count it.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Here's Flynn. It's Hart on the wing. The shot that time not on target. Houston shooting 76%. You don't see this often. From deep, MP buries it from 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
On the wing, McDermott. Back to Flynn. There's the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Basket counts.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Wagner's checked in for San Antonio. Tate comes in for Hart.
The line for 1.
And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Watanabe. Back to MP. 3-pointer. And yes! Another basket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Outside White. Hits a 3-pointer. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Back to Watanabe. MP outside. Fires the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's McDermott. Some solid defense from Martin. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
MP no good. And the Spurs shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. The ball's knocked loose. McDermott. The Rockets pull it in. A minute 22 left in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Rockets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Pass to Watanabe. Now here's MP. Watanabe on the wing. Here's MP. Another one falls for Houston.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to White. It's Tate on the wing. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
We hope to see you all again soon. Have a great night.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. Took it back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith, I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know, this ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and here reload. Never took no handout on no loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't link if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. Can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add it sauce. 40,000 hours working on my craft. Said if I spend my last, I'ma make it back. Gotta keep it going, gotta keep it going. Never back checking when you're moving forward. They ain't heard enough till they heard of us. So we gon' get it bustin', tell them turn it up. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt. I came from the 908 and I made something. The Garden State, look how I blossom, can't take nothing away. And I did it all with limited help. No manager, label, investment, so I did it myself. Face to face with my fears, overcame every doubt. I'm just chasing longevity, I'm not in it for clout. Tell them I could never slack like I'm missing my belt. Trying to throw me in with the sharks and I turn into felt. Switch it up. I'm back in my stride, back in my zone, yeah. I gotta get it before I'm gone. Yeah, look, can't let opinions alter my growth. Look, a lot of these critics incredible. No, I gotta know. I gotta pack it and get on the road. I gotta take it to places they said I won't make it and show them I never plateau. I gotta get it, can't wait and be timid. The plan is in motion, I'm seeing the vision. I know that they live it, I came here to win it. I'm balling in practice, drop 50 in scrimmage. I can't take this gift for granted. From where you started, look at where you at. I came a long way from the bottom. Ain't no way we ever turning back. Cause I've been on my grind. Wake up, get it first. I can't waste no time. I put in the work. We on 4th and long. Gotta go convert. Head up in the clouds, but it's 10 toes in the dirt.
To make me look like a fool for losing to a runner-up. So I just want a good game. I wish you both luck.
Oh.
Well, that's nice of you. You know, out of the salt that's deep inside me right now, I'm rooting for the Dubs. But after going against Blake's defense, I have a feeling he might win by 3. I called Vegas. They have it at -3 Dubs, but I'm going with Blake.
And I just want to remind everybody, back in episode 30, we had an interactive, and we said, who do you think will win the championship between Rodney, Blake, Danny, and myself? And you want to know who had the most votes? Blake. And you want to know who had the least votes? Me. So I'm the underdog. Go Warriors all day. I'm taking this home.
Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Look at the open lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Lowe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Bane, and he makes that one.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, the foundation of Harden's offensive arsenal is his three-point shot, so I think you have to respect that and try to take it away, because otherwise you get the whole floor opened up for him, and that's a real problem.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me they'll be looking to stretch the defense with their ability to knock down shots from deep. He said success on the outside translates to success on the inside.
First team foul.
Sounds like instead of going inside out, they're going to go outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Now, here's Green. Faded away to create the space. Smith's got his second basket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Steps back and fires. And it's Morant missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And it's good for 2.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Morant passes to Jackson. Low, guarded by Harden. Ball's knocked loose. Williams with a clean look. And again, Memphis no good. The Rockets have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Harden, that's good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Morant. James Harden picking up that last basket. Bane looking around. Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Kicks it out to MP. Harden dishes to MP. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Green with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Morant with a wide open look. They get it again. Jackson misses.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Harden kicks to MP. Green, the pass to MP. And some nice passing there by Houston. Inside. It's blocked. Harden against Williams. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, how about the burst in that first step? Just right to the rim.
Rockets leading by 9. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and for me, guys, that's what I call a character game. I mean, they could have closed up shop. It would have been easy to just let that one go and get ready for the next one. But they fought back. I mean, and that mental fortitude that they displayed there is one of the reasons why they're such a good team.
Being as far down as they were, as late as they were down, I mean, that should feel really good to that group to come away with the win.
And here's Jackson after the three-pointer from MP. 2 points. That one goes.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here is Harden. This time out, he had 44 points. And the three ball is good. 6 points for MP.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Williams. This is it to Bain. And they'll get another chance. Jackson passes to Bain. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. And so MP will bring it up for the Rockets. 13-point lead. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Bain. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Harden. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in. He gets it in there.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Morant kicks to Williams. Outside, Bain. Just 5 to shoot. No good again that time. Rockets leading by 19 points. Harden right side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offense. Of execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
So for the Rockets, Garuba's checked in, and Porter subbed in for Jalen Green. Then for the Grizzlies, Aldama's checked in, and Jones subbed in for Morant. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Aldama passes to Adams. Pass to Bain. And Adams kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Jones for 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Houston leading by 22. Williams with the defensive effort. Memphis has gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Here's Jones. And another miss by Memphis. Houston's gone a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 in the first quarter.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so here's Memphis, following the score by Houston. Back to Jones to stop the run. Again, the miss by Jones. And the Rockets with possession here. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looked so good in that one.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
It's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Jones with it. Now defended by MP. Another shot. Adams. He kicks it to Jones. They get it back. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Rockets making a change here. Mays checked in. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And Clark, that extends to the front office. Too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength, and the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Porter Jr. doing a nice job turning good defensive pressure into an offensive opportunity. Nice fast break play.
Jones against MP. To stop the drought, connects, the jumper drops.
Well, he's on.
That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling through another. Now I'm out the leader in the club with the whole lot of money. Y'all it from me. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a
This home, and I can't wait to start.
Hey, an underdog with home court advantage? I don't know about that. Well, you know, I think it's going to be a good matchup. I just got to make sure T-Mac doesn't take control of the game.
Game on.
I do have to change some matchups once we get in there.
Jeez.
I'm not going to let Mike James be guarding T-Mac. That's just not going to happen.
Yeah, you do. You want that.
DA will join us tonight on the sideline.
No way. No way.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
With the end of the regular season fast approaching, for free agents. What's their focus, RJ?
Well, it's an odd situation to be in. You want to impress potential teams, and at the same time, you can't try and do too much and play outside of your game.
On the court for Memphis, Bane is the 2 with Williams playing the 3. Then it's Steven Adams. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Aldama in at the power forward. Memphis shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bane. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Porter.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple. And he's got 15 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Timeout called. Houston, they traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baisley's checked in. 1:03 left in the first quarter here. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 20.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Jones. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
What an exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 4 on the clock. And again, Memphis no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Houston, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Jalen Green is out there with MP, and it's Harden in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Zaire.
And Williams drops them both. Houston has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for your Rockets.
And that one misses.
The South fall hard and lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Timeout call. Memphis. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
Here's Bane. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Outside Bane. Back to Morant. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Green. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Bane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
That free throw misses.
For the Grizzlies, Ja Morant. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Green missing. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Morant with it, now guarded by MP. Morant against MP. Oh, it's blocked by Green. And they pick up 2. Now another view of that incredible Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Sometimes underrated playmaker. Green showing good patience and vision.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Bane. Pass to Williams. Releases. It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Williams passes to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bane. Offensive rebound. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run. Count the basket. Green's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Green against Bane. Back to Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot from deep. Morant. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And good on the 7-footer.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Green. Now Smith. MP outside. Harden with it, guarded by Bain. MP against Morant. Now MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Timeout call, Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
To fire off some T-shirts.
Memphis on D. Outside Harden. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Smith. Shoots over Jackson. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant drawing the double team. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Morant, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Back to MP. Oh, deflected. Morant with it. Now guarded by MP. And it's Morant off the drive. And then Morant with the dunk.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Outside Harden. On the wing, MP. Outside Harden. Back to MP. From behind the arc. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson, covered by Smith. Jackson, the pass to Morant. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And the basket is good. Green's got 17 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps doing these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Back to Morant. Outside Bain. Pass to Williams. Will it go? Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP left side. 4-3. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Tries again. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Bain. Pass to Jackson. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Harden. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Morant. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 7 rebounds in the game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Williams. Here's Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And stolen by Williams. Morant with it. It's rebounded by Houston. MP's got rebound number 11.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a helping thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Jacks up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The teardrop. And it's Morant missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Man, good whistle there.
Zaire Williams. Second personal foul.
That free throw, no good. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Jones. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. And Smith over to help. Williams from long range. Offensive rebound. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to MP. Launches it. He buries it from 3. MP's got 34 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Up top, Bane. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jones has got his first points of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Harden. And again, it's Houston.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bane. Fires for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. Houston has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Jones.
Rockets foul. Number 35.
So both teams making some changes here.
Foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Pass to Clark. 6 to shoot. Back to Bane. Looking to get it going. That's good on the jumper. Bane's got 6.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Here's Garuba. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided.
Your Rockets 100. The Grizzlies 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Memphis shooting only 27% for today's game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3. Shoots over Harden, and he nails the jumper. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And the Rockets shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Outside Bane. Pass to Williams. Now Morant. From 12 feet. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 now. Fires it from 18. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by MP. Harden's got 33.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Back to Morant. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 10 points for him.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
That one's off.
At the line for Houston.
And the second free throw is good.
The first ever pick out of the G League Ignite, Jalen Green created his own pathway to the NBA, selected second overall in 2021.
Defended by Şengün. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Second personal foul.
First one falls for him.
First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
Both good from the line that time. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Harden going inside, and then Harden with the jam.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Şengün with a double team. Williams passes to Jackson. Bane against Green. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Houston on D. Here's Bane. Oh, return to sender. And they'll get another chance. Morant.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner.
Oh, what?
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here is Bane. 10 points for him. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. MP is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Harden in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Moran had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps upping his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really. Right from the tip, their rebounding edge right now, massive. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Basket good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Back to MP. Houston moving the ball around. Pulls up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 36 points for MP. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And stolen by MP. Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And nowadays, it seems like players have more opportunities than ever before. But, Steve, does that add to the challenge of balancing on the court versus off the floor?
It does for some individuals, but I love the opportunities that they're getting, and I love they're taking advantage of it. Most of the guys can juggle and balance both.
That's tipped.
The will is there, but the execution is lagging. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for your Rockets, Chet Parker.
Free throw drops for Smith.
Boy, this hurts. To have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title winning days back in '94 when I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand.
Now here's Williams. 14 points for him. Bain, the bounce pass. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Morant against MP. Here's Green. It's deflected. And it's Memphis on the break. And a wide open look for Bain. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And here's Morant.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party.
What?
What just happened?
Oh, my controller died. Hold on.
Blake wins. Crown him.
He was about to yam on me, too.
3, 2, 1. Back. Oh, all right.
What if that was a planned power outage?
It was. Come on, LeBron, you got nothing.
Oh, dude, oh my
Oh,
God.
They change your batteries.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. MP is out there with Green. And it's Harden in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Morant, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah. He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
So it's the Rockets now. A deep 3 from MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Harden against Morant. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Floats one. The putback. That shot, no good. Houston with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Harden, the open look. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harden's got 40 points.
The threat to shoot whenever he catches it, Harden wasting no time.
Jones finds Morant. Here's Bazley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jones against MP. Jones misses.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
MP, the pass to Harden. Back to MP. Takes the 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 45 points.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Pass to Bazley. Here's Aldama. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Harden misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Bazley. Adams inside. Covered by Smith. Pass to Bazley. From the arc. That shot is off. Houston has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Here's Bazley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bazley's gotten his first points in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
MP, the pass to Harden. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Outside Morant. Back to Jones. The Rockets pull it in, and a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Bazley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way.
2 minutes
But Baisley's just
remaining in the
doing
third.
what he can to help
2
the
minutes.
team achieve its goals.
Here's Jones. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Jones to stop the run. Good.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get.
McGrady's got 6.
Nice, Danny.
Making a new prediction. Warriors hat on.
You're not making my prediction look very good, Blake.
Yeah, well, patience.
Okay, that's tough.
It makes me very happy knowing that no matter who wins, this has an asterisk on it because Kobe got injured for the season.
He always loves bringing up injuries.
Part of the story.
Rip is
1:37 left in the third. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
They've got Smith. Harden out there with MP. And it's May in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
The catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Jones. The Rockets making the shot. And the rejection by Smith. Kicks it out to Jones. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that mistake.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
To the inside. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Morant. Up again. Misses there. And so it's the Houston Rockets, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful...
Substitution on the court.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose.
Momentum. So the Grizzlies live right now. We've got Morant. Steven Adams is out there with Jackson. And it's Baisley in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Your Rocket Detective.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player. Perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Timeout called the Rockets.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Watanabe passes to MP. Another bucket! Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Aldama. Pass to Primo. 6 to shoot. Covered by Martin. And that one goes long.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Aldama. Here's Morant. That shot off. Good defense by MP. Pass to Watanabe.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Christopher.
2 minutes.
Houston moving it around. MP against Morant. Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Watanabe. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. .135 left in the game. Here's Primo. And the shot goes in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a galley win for the Rockets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in their mix. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight, will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Here's Morant. Rockets with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And there's the pass to Watanabe. And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And then Morant slams it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A 3 from MP. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's the 3. So easy, Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Just to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rollin' to another. Now I'm out the leader in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I'm not joking. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling. 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping it with a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah.
Don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of might improve us. Stay up all night, just lay up. Use half, but it's past stuff to make moves with. Or I'll be the cause. But it ain't no room in Paris. We still. Just make sure you know you can't imagine. Ooh.
Yeah, I had this little bad thing, something like them 10s, something like the Wiz. But you see the sad thing with her is, dummy like a. So I tried to show her about the world and about just who we really are, and where we've come and how we still have to go really far. Like, baby, look at how we live broke on the boulevard. But all she ever want me to do is, then all I really want, before you know it, she, and all that deep I was previously down for, replaced by I am currently down for. You see, I peaked it, is power, that proud feeling we get knowing that is ours, and how it feels to feel that feeling you feeling when you be, gotta sing, and all the pain the world caused, she be healing that, and all that ain't your girl, dog, but you be, and you just wanna tell her everything she might need, but in the meantime, it's lights, please, lights, please.